Hi everybody, welcome very much. Ezo here, ready to talk about North Node in Aries. Before you do so, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Use the links down below to know more about my content and to book services with me. Let's get started. What is the North Node first? North Node is an alignment that represents what are you here to learn, spiritually speaking, what challenges will you be met and should force yourself into, and things, by default, that make you feel uncomfortable, that make you feel unfamiliar, nervous, or that you don't know how to do yet, right? So, and what is Aries? Aries is cardinal fire. The ability to create, cardinal, to innovate, cardinal as well, imaginations, feelings, visions, actions, spiritual belief systems, and Aries is ruled by Mars, and the Sun is exalted in Aries. So Aries is the ability to create new, whatever I just said, and expressions, actions, and visions of yourself and of you in the world, and also creating new ways to express and act on your desires, personality, personal interests, personal insecurities, passions, motivation, aggressiveness, and frustration, right? And because the Sun is exalted in Aries, it's all about uniqueness and individuality and a little bit of ego, right? So with the North Node in Aries, it might happen that you are too uncomfortable in making yourself heard and making yourself be seen by who you truly are, or imagine you are already in an established group of friends or in an established position, you have this new idea, a new feeling, a new vision, a new way to go about life, a new spiritual system. You might feel uncomfortable in expressing those new things, right? Or expressing things in a new way, right? You might also feel uncomfortable in correcting others when they think a certain way about you, or when they express an opinion about you or about your personal interests or your personality or your passions and motivations. You might just go with the flow and make things relatable and more friend-like, and you should actually be like, hold on, no, it's actually like that, and I actually feel like this, and I see things in this way, right? Because with North Node in Aries, you are here to learn how to be your goddamn self, to recognize that's the best way to be, and to initiate new visions, new feelings, and new actions about yourself and the world. And you're also here to bring something new, never seen, heard, or felt before. And especially, we are getting into this new age where spirituality is becoming a necessity, and people are realizing that, because more and more people are looking for purposes and looking for reasons why reality is a certain way. And if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, South Node, Mars in Aries, and even Mercury, depending on the house, you are here to bring those concepts forward, or to bring passion about a more spiritual side of reality, right? And that can be, that doesn't need to be metaphysics. It can just be, you have a passion, right? You love doing something, but you have a purpose, you have a unique purpose behind it, you have a unique motivation behind it, or a unique aggressiveness, a unique frustration about it, a unique desire. So you with North Node in Aries, you are challenged to not only show your passions, but also show why, where that came from, what was the spark, what is the spark, right? And by default, with North Node in Aries, you have South Node in Libra. So you might be feeling too comfortable in creating new ways to be relatable, to be sophisticated, to be pleasurable, and to look valuable to others. But let me tell you right now, the best way to be valuable to others, and the most value you can offer to others, is to be your goddamn self and to believe in yourself. Because especially with North Node in Aries, you are also here to teach others, right, how to be themselves in all situations, in the good situations, in the bad situations, and in normal situations, because you are going through some uncomfortability, unfamiliarity, or just not knowing how to do that in a strong, confident way. So when you actually do it, when you overcome those obstacles and you show yourself and you show your principles, your visions, your passions, right? Others, especially others' spirits, they will see that not only you are expressing yourself, but also you overcame an obstacle, you overcame fear and insecurity, for an example, to do that. So that has an extra charge, it has extra credit. You know what I'm saying? Because basically the North Node means an empty space in your spiritual awareness, in your spirit, on how far can you reach. And in this lifetime, you are creating things there. So when something is created for the first time, or in a place where there is nothing there, or very little things, it shines the brightest. It's easier to be identified. So not only are you here to teach yourself or to be your goddamn self, you can also teach others by being your goddamn self and be a great example. And others can be like, oh, that person is being themselves, getting over these obstacles, these insecurities, these fears, whatever. And so I can do that too by being my goddamn self, right? Also, you are here to kind of sacrifice relatability and those normal, shallow relationships. Of course, you might need to do that for work. You might need to do that to just cruise around your surroundings. But you shouldn't get too comfortable with that. And you shouldn't settle for less. You should look and demand, internally and externally, people, pleasant things that match your vibe. With that said, that doesn't mean they should have the same desires, passions, or frustrations as you. No, but they should be very unique, individual, and care deeply about whatever personal interests they have. And that's how you know, as a North Node in Aries, that that person can help you do your North Node. They can reward you and be with you in that space. They might have North Node on somebody on somewhere else, right? But because they do, or they're already doing what you are here to learn, they can help you. You know what I'm saying? Also, you are here with North Node in Aries to make others know you. And that goes beyond your job and your what you like and what you dislike. You are here to make others see you as you see yourself. And you really have to do this. You really have to express yourself, your ideas, your perspectives, your spiritual belief systems, your preferences and your dislikings. And sometimes it will go against what's normal, against the mainstream, against the narrative. And that doesn't mean that you are against it, you just have your own thing, right? And that's very valuable. But sometimes, with Northern Aries, you're gonna be kinda alone in your standings, because first, you're creating something new, and second, it's very personal. So it's actually normal that others can't relate with that if you don't make it real and unique. Because with North Node in Aries and Aries in general, they don't need to relate with your opinion. Others don't need to relate with what you think or feel. They need to relate with you and how you express it, right? That's the whole lesson for spiritual content creators. What is important is you being there and doing what you believe and to express yourself in your own way. And then others can relate to you as an individual and not to your content in itself. You are your content. You know what I'm saying? And North Node in Aries is exactly, infinitely that. You are the content. You're not here to learn anything. You're here to learn yourself. And not to put yourself out there without limiting and filtering yourself too much to appear valuable, sophisticated, and cute. No. You already done that because South Node in Libra. You are here to be your goddamn self, to be in real relationships, to be in real situations where you can be with and create from your passions, motivations, aggressiveness, and frustration, And also, so you can be on your personal interests, on your personal insecurities, and be big egotistical because you are teaching others that that's actually good to be your goddamn self and create something for yourself and from yourself. So thank you for watching. Remember, these videos are very general, so everybody can have access to them. So make sure to get your own reading or personal consultation to know more about your North Node, South Node, and any other alignments. Use the links on below to know more about my services and to contact me. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings, and emotions, a whole bunch of individuality, creativity, and responsibility as well. And I hope you to see you on the next time. See you soon. Leave a like if you enjoy. Goodbye.